Hello, Huskies back again with more New York Rangers franchise mode commentary in NHL 18. I messed up the intro again. We're back, conference finals with our stellar, absolutely stellar New York Rangers roster here. I guess signing Patches and Wheeler was just too much for teams to handle. You could have fooled me, man. Our fourth line's meh at best. I mean, it's just who's carrying this team right now? Definitely the first line of Pacioretty, McDavid, and Zibanejad, which is good. That's what I want to see because two of those three guys are going to be here for a while. And it's nice to see Veleno and Sherbach kind of having an impact, as well as JT Miller. So we've got quality. Um, Stay out of the box, Dotchin. I gotta replace Dotchin, man. All he does is take penalties. I get that he's a defensive defenseman, but it doesn't mean take penalties all freaking game. I still can't believe this team's in the conference finals. Darcy Kemper. Who needs an elite goaltender? All right, so let's go take a look at the playoff tree. See how the Florida Panthers got to where they are. Playoff tree. All right, so the Florida Panthers started with the Montreal Canadiens, beat them 4-2. Then they took down, so they took down the two Ontario. Right, they're both in Ontario, aren't they? Pretty sure they are. Ontario teams. I mean, Ottawa would be another one, but this took down the two original six teams from Ontario by beating Montreal and then beating Toronto. So they've got us. So they're just making their way through the original six, which is not great for us, considering that's where we are as well. Or that's where we started. I'm still flabbergasted that our team is honestly at this point. I mean, I just can't believe that of all the teams that I put together with Columbus, this is the team with New York that's winning games. Like, this sim engine will forever confuse me. All right, so Florida, led by Jonathan Huberdeau, and Alexander Barkov. I guess it's technically Alexander, but I mean Barkov. With Thomas Vanek, interesting. Second line, Nick Bukestad, Vincent Trocheck, Seth Griffith, and then a bottom six kind of like ours, except we've got JT Miller, whereas they have Hariluk. I mean, grindy two-way forwards on the bottom six, high skill top six. So yeah, I can see how this team is winning games. Defensively, Giordano, Ekblad, Pissick, Yandel, Matheson, and Demers. Good decor. They definitely are very average across the board, and then there's Ekblad. So something to keep an eye on. And I'm assuming Luongo's in net. He is 83. He's 41 years old. He brings in 90 poise though, so he's probably 937 save percentage of 174 goals against. So he's getting the job done back there. It's gonna be a tough matchup. We might struggle to score here. I mean, it's not like have we struggled to score? Let's see. 5-0, 3-1, 4-2, 5-4, 5-4, 4-1, 6-5, 4. No, so we've had some pretty good luck scoring goals. It's just a matter of keeping the puck out of our net. And Florida doesn't exactly scare me when it comes to putting the puck in the net. So, all right, so we've got regular season. We met them game 2. They beat us in a shootout 2-1. So that's a good start. Again, we've yet to beat. So we're 0-4-5 against playoff teams we've matched up with so far. We have yet to beat somebody that we've met in the regular season, or of the playoff teams that we're meeting, we've yet to beat them in the regular season. Let's see if that trend continues. Oh, we actually beat the Florida Panthers in a shootout. All right, well we're 1-4-5 against playoff teams, and that's not gonna bode well for us. I feel. Oh, and we did get them 8-2. So, all right, so we've got 2 wins out of 3 against them. And I think that's it. I think we played them 3 times, and we went 2-0-1 against them. Usually I'd say that's confidence building, boosting, but we did kind of just beat the 2 teams that we couldn't beat all regular season. But hey, We'll see if the trend continues here with game 1 in Florida. The 2 wildcard teams taking it off in the conference finals. Let's keep those first period goals going. That's something I like that we've been doing, and I'm upset that we didn't do it here, but we'll get it going. Second period, always the key. Ooh, Trocheck gets one, but Zibanejad answers right back. Luongo's got me scared, man. He's only an 83, but that 90 poise and a goaltender is something you really want to have. That's what I'm hoping that Jonathan Quick in my other franchise mode run brings some value to the postseason. Oh! Nordstrom wins the game late for Florida. Not great. Not great at all. All right, so we're down 1-0. That's all right. We'll get it figured out here in game 2. We'll get it figured out. Luongo's not unstoppable. He's not Marc-Andre Fleury. There we go. There we go. Starting off good. Pavel Buchnevich, Connor McDavid. 2 goals in the first, both from the dots. I like it. That's how you get a game going right there. All right, you keep it rolling. Good defensive effort so far. 14 shots through 2 periods. Keeping them wrapped up here, I guess would be the correct way to say it. Oh, there. Oh, I mean, they've had 10, 11 shots. Oh, man. Darcy Kempfer making a statement after giving up that late goal in game 1. Coming back with a shutout in game 2. He's been really good for us when I should be scouting. I keep forgetting to scout. 4-4-4. So 1-2-1-2. So goalies. All right, come on. Game 3. We're in the Garden. Let's come out flying. We're doing a good job in this playoff run of keeping those early leads. Ooh, Seth Griffith gets one early. That's okay. It's okay. It's only one. It's only one. We can answer. Oh, we don't though, and they're outshooting us heavily, 28-14 through 2. Darcy keeping us in this game. He's the only reason this game is 1-0 right now. Nice. Kempe. Big goal right there from the third line. Tying it up. We go into overtime for the first time this series. Oh, late power play. Oh, good kill. It's a good kill going into overtime. We're getting outshot like a motherfucker. 40-27. All right, we're coming back here. No, we're not. Oh, power play. Kill it. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, do I have my delay on? I always forget. Yes. All right, overtime number 2. Oh, Giordano wins it for Florida, 2-1. So this has been a very low-scoring series so far. We're coming off coming off the heels of a bunch of 4-2, 5-4, 6-2, like some high scoring first 2 rounds. Then we hit the conference finals, and it's just neither team wants to open up here. Well, let's open up all over them though. There we go. No, that's not us. That's Thomas Vanek getting 2 early ones. Actually, those were early, but Jay Valeno gets one back. 2 goals on 6 shots. Come on, Kemper. You've been so good for us. Don't let me down now. Oh, Darcy. 5 goals on 19 shots. It's not great. I think we're just going to go ahead and do a quick. Oh, my goodness. 9-2. And we let Darcy in there for all. We're going to have a Patrick Waugh situation. His morale is in the toilet now. Why did we leave him in there for 9 goals? There's no reason for that. All right, so we're down 3 games to 1 to Florida. We need a big turnaround here in game 5. We need those first period leads, man. We just can't seem to find them here against Florida. There we go, though. JT Miller, Blake Wheeler. All right. Way to shut me up immediately. I like it. Keeping it going. Darcy answering that 9-goal game so far. It's exactly what you want to see out of a goaltender. That's what builds character right there. Ooh, Trocheck. Oh, Bukestad tie game. I mean, it's kind of only a matter of time. They have double our shots. Come on, boys. Pick Kemper up. Let's get this to game 6. Power play in overtime. Ekblad from the point. That better not have been Dotchin. JT Miller gets caught for a high stick. So we had a 2-0 lead going into the third. Couldn't get it done. I'm honestly not surprised. Florida was a half-decent team. We struggled to put the puck in the net. And, I mean, we just wasn't the best for us. Our AHL team, though, however, let's swap over. Our AHL team, I think, is in the Calder Cup finals. See, so they swept the Phantoms. They took down the Thunderbirds, and that's what, 6-7 games? And they took down the Devils in 6. So yeah, they're in the conference finals. So let's see how they do taking on the St. Louis Notes. Ooh, 4-1 loss in game 1. That's okay. That's okay. They'll answer back in game 2. Nice, 3-2 overtime win. Game 3. Ooh, 3-2 loss. Took some close games so far here. Game 4, can they answer? Nope, we got a scout. Oh, nice. Answering back. 2-2. All right, game 5, new series. Ooh, 3-2. Can Hartford? Can they do it? Oh, we're going to game 7. We're hopping in. We're hopping into game 7. Game 7, Calder Cup Finals. Hartford Wolfpack, St. Louis Notes. Let's get it. Oh, all right. 0-0 after 1. Close game, though. Nice. Nieves. 1-0 going into the third. Can Hartford stand tall? Can they bring home something their NHL team hasn't been able to do since '94, a championship? 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Oh, Nieves again. That's the dagger. That's it. That's game over. Nick Jensen puts him away. And the Hartford Wolfpack managed to rally despite the NHL team going down and ooh, the Edmonton Oilers won the Stanley Cup. Wow. So McDavid leaves the Oilers and they win a cup. That's impressive. I didn't think I would see that happen. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sim to the draft. We got one championship. I'm okay with that, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Actually, we have some time. No. What do I want to do? I think I want to trade. I'm gonna look to trade Wheeler and Pacioretty at the draft because they're both on two-year deals, so I can get away with doing that. And we might go back to our rebuild. This was a fun little side quest, set mission, arc. But our team's definitely not where we want it to be yet. We still have some guys that want to jump up. I need to find some defensive prospects. I still need to find a goalie. So come next video, let's throw Wheeler and Patches on the block here. Pacioretty, Wheeler. All right, so McLeod's already up to a 76 as a 19-year-old, so he's going to see NHL time next season. I can probably put him on the first line with McDavid and Zibanejad because he's a power forward. He should fit in kind of well there, and he's got half-decent offensive awareness. D'Angelo's up to an 85. Just kind of see if we get anybody else in the system here that's jumping up. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so ideally we trade Wheeler and Patches for something. Feel free to give me an opinion on what you think the return for them. What kind of return I should look for. Brady Shea 88. Nice. How long do we have McDavid locked up for? 1 more year. Alright, so we have to re-sign him this offseason. Same for Zibanejad. That's going to be rough. And we're going to need a goaltender eventually here. Going to need a goalie. But like I said, we're going to leave... Oops. we're gonna put Wheeler and Patches on the trade block and kind of go from there. Like I said, use the comment section to let me know what your opinion is on what my return should be for them. Should I look for a top 5 pick? Should I look for prospects? Just feel free to let me know. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you probably on Thursday for what is the off season, at least the first half of the off season.